It's your boy Books, and welcome back to some more Batman, the Telltale series on mobile. So I actually wasn't planning on continuing the other episodes, but I went back to the finale, the last video of episode 1, and you guys showed so much love. You said you'd like to see me continue this series, and I know these videos don't get as much views as my 2K videos and the other ones, but if you guys keep showing love on it, I'll definitely keep continuing it. So I went ahead and I bought all of the episodes, the future ones, as you guys can see. And we're gonna be going ahead to play episode 2. As far as I'm concerned, this game is only 5 episodes long. Hey, episode 1 was so fun. So if you guys would like to see some more, be sure to drop a like on the video. Maybe in the future I'll check out more Telltale games, because I think there's another one called The Wolf Among Us, and also the Walking Dead Telltale mobile game as well. That'll also be fire, actually. Hey, let's dive straight into episode 2, Children of Arkham. Episode 1 was fire, so I know this is gonna be good as well. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series. Oh, so it's gonna show us highlights of episode 1, basically.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
I've already played it, so if you're new to the channel, you can check out the series, the playlist. I'll leave it in the description.
Right side.
You can see my
Mr. Wayne,
choices.
thank you for opening your house to us.
Hello, Harvey.
Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Carmine Falcone.
Don't you know
I hope
not
he's
to
still in
corner a
jail. I
wild
hope nothing
animal?
crazy happens.
It's dangerous.
This fight was epic.
I bet.
This is Selina.
This ain't even a game at this point. It's more of a movie. It's a story.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Oh, damn. I don't remember doing this. The game is capping.
It's the Waynes.
Oh, so that was what would have happened if we
The
chose
Waynes
violence, basically.
Are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
That's crazy. That's pretty much where everything ended. It's time for episode 2, I guess. This game series adapts to the choices you make, the stories tailored by how you play. Yada yada yada. I already know this is about to be good. Alright, so as far as I'm concerned, Bruce was pissed in the last episode. He thinks Alfred was hiding some stuff from him about his family, basically. Oh, he's back to where everything started, back to the street, where his parents were murdered, I guess.
You now, Master Bruce.
Wait, hold on.
But
I had to turn on the
you should
subtitles.
see this.
They were off for some reason.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
I mean, he has a point. Everyone has some dirty history behind him, you know?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
That money had to come
You
from
can't
somewhere.
amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just
True.
not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I mean, he's
My
not
money
corrupt,
has never
right?
corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Damn.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
You
But
should have let
then
Bruce know,
They were killed.
like, way earlier.
And you were all alone.
Oh.
And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Bro, this is giving me goosebumps.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
You really let me down, Alfred. I don't know if I can.
I understand.
You should have let him know the
This
truth.
is the
you know?
first time I've been back here since that
Even though
night.
it hurts,
When the
still
police
gotta let him
called
know
me
the
to
truth.
collect you,
Better-
I thought
better
they'd
early
finally
than
arrested your father.
last second.
I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Maybe there was something
I
else
can
to
recall
it, something
every
deeper.
moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, you can't tell me we're now gonna be making an investigation after all these years? Maybe they didn't touch the street. I guess they made a memorial out of it, so they probably left everything the way it was. Let's look around, I guess. The world's greatest detective, back at it.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
On second thought, perhaps I don't want to know. He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
You know, revenge, it's a slippery slope. Very slippery. That's because you end up getting your revenge, but it's pretty much not gonna do anything, you know? Justice, on the other hand, that's better in my opinion. Because even if you kill him, your parents are still not coming back. You probably feel bad about doing what you did. It's gonna make everything worse, plus the grief. Crazy. What's also crazy is they had all this money. They were walking around with
Just
no
wanted to
security.
protect us.
That's
He
wild.
thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
That's gotta be tough, man. Knowing that all that you're fighting for, all that you stand for, it's pretty much corrupt. And you have nothing to do with it, but you're a part of it. It's your legacy, you know? Nothing really you can do.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special
Damn.
screenings personally.
Hey, that's that money. That's
I never
wealth.
knew that. She was always so good to me.
Damn. Being a billionaire, though, it's gotta be stressful. All that money. You can never
Where
live life
exactly
peacefully.
does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Okay, drag to move. Let's try and reconstruct the memory. Oh, so we gotta keep moving, basically. I'm pretty sure this was a setup.
Stay back.
There was probably a reason why.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Yep. Definitely a setup. Dang, this guy wasn't messing around. What? Oh, hell no. We should have popped Falcone. Bro, that was probably so traumatizing. And he took the wallet. This is probably why he suppressed the memory. He was gonna pop him too, enough for the cops.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a buggy. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ooh. Guess we gotta go pay him a visit. Starting off beautiful already. It's gonna be hard to explain to the GCPD, to everyone, that we remember this tiny detail after 20 whole years. That's tough. I guess with this power, with this money.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I gotta let him know.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever.
Well, they gotta
get
put that guy in
I'm
like
sorry,
maximum
information?
security.
What information?
out. Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Well, tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
At least I've been
job
honest with
bringing
him,
in
so.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what
thank
the
you,
media
officer.
is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
That man is a
whoever
hero.
he is behind
I don't remember
Batman's a
injuring
hero.
him the last time I
And that's
played.
the
I think
problem.
the game was
People are
buggy.
either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
Fact.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
Yeah, the game was
All
buggy
right,
because I didn't injure him
Falcone's
at all, but
inside.
because it's
Say what you
affecting
gotta say.
the dialogue
We'll be
in
out
season
here.
2. But hey, we still gotta play. Okay, let's say hello to him. Dang, they messed him up. I don't know if he's in the right state of mind to talk or be talked to, but we'll see.
The hell, Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
My man said clout.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
I just can't go
Did you
straight
have
into
something
it.
to do with his death?
Actually, never mind.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
His pressure is going up. That heartbeat.
There. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I mean, I don't want him to die. I need to hear him speak, so. Hurt him, ease his pain. You gotta ease his pain. I need him to talk. I need him healthy.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you
I don't want
never
that
know
blood
the
on my
whole
hands.
story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Now get to spilling, buddy.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Oh. Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
And who did, big fella?
Did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Here with the
Your
cryptic
parents learned
speaking
that.
again. God damn!
You in hell.
Oh, come on, woman. What the? You gotta take that away.
The
This
bastard
woman's
had to
crazy. Oh my goodness.
Hands in the
Oh,
air!
what
Stand
happened to
down!
her?
Get a doctor!
I swear, it's like she
Do
was
this
drugged.
fort. No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Hey, thank God we didn't hurt him before he got popped. That would have been bad on the conscience. Man, this is getting crazy. She was definitely drugged because her face looked weird when we put her on the ground. This is not gonna be good to the press. We're in the room at the same time he was killed.
Shit.
Yep, that's a good way to
I
say
bought
it.
us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
Uh-oh.
I can delay them for a little while.
This is gonna be a
Still
problem.
need answers.
Ooh, they left me
Tell
here
me
with
if she
her.
says anything.
Yep.
I have to know why she did this.
We gotta talk to her. She was definitely drugged. Definitely. But by who?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
That's some wild tech right there. That's probably the iPhone 60. Yep, look at this. She's got some weird stuff on her face.
Still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site.
Yep, she was drugged.
That doesn't look like blood.
What kind of drug is
Alfred,
that?
I think I found the
though?
substance.
That makes her do something
Analyze
against
and
her
forward me
will.
the result.
Like that. Made her go crazy, basically.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I?
Oh my god. That even makes it worse. The fact that she doesn't remember what she did. Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, but
if she had some motive to get him.
Something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh God, Falcone.
Oh.
I was hoping it wasn't real.
It was like a dream.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
She probably hated him, but not that much to
It
kill
would
him.
explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Probably gonna do time, woman.
Foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted.
Oh.
No guilt.
So the
no
drug basically
consequence.
makes you do what
There
you've
was a
been
voice
repressing.
in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I
It's
had
like
to
a
stop
suggestion drug, basically.
that. I had to.
The devil in
No
disguise.
matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
Who could
The
that
voice, it was saying something about
be?
revolution.
Oh, that's his friend. His childhood friend. What was his name again? Yeah, Cobblepot. Oswald Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
Man.
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
You gotta go pay Oswald a visit.
I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Uh-oh. I don't know if this is a good
What are you
time to
doing
see her.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word
Yep,
is
she's
there were
definitely not
shots
gonna
fired
give up.
near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Ah, that sounds suspicious. None of your business, though.
And now you're here.
You're a reporter. You can do some
Can't
digging.
afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Yeah, I gotta help her out. She seems honest.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I don't know if that was a good idea, but I guess we'll find out. Bruce is simping. And he's chilling. Sheesh. Up at a whip and skirt.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Damn, all from
Throw
one
that up on the
scan?
monitor.
That's some high tech
The
right there,
residue I
some
scanned
bad
on
tech.
Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks.
So whoever went to steal it
It's
is basically gonna
ironic
manipulate
that
it.
Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
The irony.
Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Yeah, he got off
Falcone
easy.
got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Unless
But I
you're
hope
God
he told you
himself.
something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other
So
out.
who did?
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something?
The
Alright.
men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction
I'm just
was
enjoying the story.
messy. They were out of control.
Okay. Now we've checked that one out. What else can we do, basically? Okay, this one
This
as well.
refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to
structure.
strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
It basically turns you into a Neanderthal.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
They're trying to control the
Fighting your
masses.
wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay, Oswald, gotta pay you a visit. Select the drone search for Oswald's search signal. He's probably gonna be somewhere on the edge. No way he's gonna be in the middle, right? Track to navigate the drone. Hey, this is fun. Oh, we found him. I knew it.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Damn, this guy sounded like a dictator. Select another drone to continue your search. Oh, so he's basically been everywhere around Gotham. Okay, it's probably got to be near where he last was. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm not finding anything. Let's just keep going. Let's check the top. There we go.
Bring me her head.
Dang, whose head? What if he was responsible? His parents were responsible. I mean, his parents were dead as well, right? What am I talking about? Back to navigate the drone. Nope, nothing here. Gotta go all the way to the other side. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
I mean, it's not the best evidence, but it's something, I guess. Ooh. Where exactly is that? Is that a lighthouse?
The Skyline Club.
Oh, the club.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's hard. Don't forget to drop a like for some more Batman Mobile. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay bookmarked.